Bhagwan, please explain the difference between physical Amma Bagwan and the Satyalok Amma Bagwan and the Antaryamin Amma Bagwan.
So for this you must understand, Amma and myself, we are not physical Amma Bagwan. We are only Avatar Amma Bagwan. That's all. We can give you a blessing. We cannot do things. This is done by Paramatma Amma Bagwan, who are the ones who are becoming physical to you in your homes or in the chambers. That is the Paramatma Amma Bagwan who actually do things. Now, we are only some kind of guides and we are blessing. So you should now get to the Paramatma Amma Bagwan who become physical to you. They would be helping you in all your affairs, totally and completely. They will take care of your spiritual growth, everything. And in case they become physical to you, you can be sure that when you die, you will be going to Vaikuntha or Satyaloka above. That's where you will be going. It means you have got your visa to go there. It's confirmed if you get it physically. Now with the help of this Paramatma Amma Bagwan, you can go to the Purushottama Amma Bagwan. That is another loka where they exist. They physically exist. It's much more real than this loka. But you cannot get there without the help of the Paramatma Amma Bagwan. So you should request them, ask them to take you there. When that happens, you could actually visit that loka and you could see Purushottama Amma Bagwan there, or you will see Purushottama Rama or Purushottama Krishna or Purushottama Christ, whatever is your faith or whatever God you are worshipping, that's the God you would be seeing in that loka. Now, with the help of that Purushottama, let us say Amma Bagwan, if you get close to them, build up a bond with them, then with that help, you could go to the Jyoti. The Jyoti is much beyond. The Jyoti is like a million suns put together, but that love or compassion you cannot imagine. So you can get there. And then when you go to the Jyoti, with the help of the Jyoti, you could go to the unmanifest Brahman, or what the mantra we call Om. Now for example, electricity, we have no idea about it at all. But when it manifests as heat, light, motion, or electromagnetic waves, then we know, oh yes, there is electricity. But when it's unmanifest, we have no idea about it. That Om or Brahman is the unmanifest. That is the ground from which everything starts. For example, the Bible, it is said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. And God said, let there be light. That word only is Om. That only is Brahman. That is the one of Taoism. That manifests as light. So we start the Mula Mantra with Om, and that light is Hachidananda Parabrahma. That's the Mula Mantra. It says Om Hachidananda Parabrahma. That becomes the Purushottama. That light becomes the Purushottama. And therefore we say Purushottama. That Purushottama becomes the Paramatma. That's why the mantra says Paramatma. And that Paramatma has created the avatar. So we say Bhagavati Samayita Bhagavate Namaha. That's what you are reciting every day without knowing what it means. But now, when the Lord becomes physical to you, you should ask, please take me to the Purushottama. And when you get there, you must ask, take me to Hachidananda Parabrahma. And then when you go there, you can say, take me to Om or Brahman. So you could go there. And that's where you'll finally reach. So step by step you can go. It all depends upon you. If you want to be one with the unmanifest God, you could go there. And when you go there, you will realize that you only are that God. In the beginning you see the avatars, you see, then you see the Paramatma, then you see the Purushottama, then you see the light. But when you go into Om, the Brahman, you only are that. You alone exist. You are everything. There is nothing else. You are only that sublime God, the highest God, the God of gods. That you only are that. All this is only a journey towards that. Suddenly you discover you only are that. Then you say, Tattvamasi, thou art that. Or Aham Brahmasmin, I am the Brahman. So all these teachings of the Upanishads, they become reality to you. So Adi Shankara got there. People like Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, Namdev, Chaitanya. So all these people, Christ, Guru Nanak, all of them went up to the level of Purushottama, the Arvas, the Nayanmars. They could have gone above if they wanted to, but they wanted to stay there. That's what they preferred. Some went into the Jyoti like Ramalinga Swami, who said Arut Perunjori, Thani Perunkaranai. So they went there. And people like Adi Shankara went beyond Jyoti into Brahman. So this is a matter of discovery. It all depends upon you where you want to go. But you must start with the Paramatma who becomes physical to you. That is the beginning of the journey. Once it happens, everything is automatic thereafter. It all depends on your passion and your seeking.